Irving. Well, today we're already up to episode 4 of 2 Octogenarians at the park. And you know what? I know we don't have Joe here right now. So we're going to talk about some things related to a lot of Jewish players that we've been learning about lately. Because I know you're a big fan of the Jewish ball players.
Absolutely.
And anything. And we're just going to talk about Jews today because I feel that's going to be a good topic. So our first player that this is quite shocking, very shocking, that Amare Stoudamire, the new New York Knickerbocker, is a Jew. And it's quite amazing. What do you think about this?
It's going to be very tough for him to keep a yarmulke on his head playing basketball.
You think?
and the tzitzis flying around, not going to be a lovely sight. But, I mean, you know, the fact that he's Jewish will certainly give him the impetus to become a great basketball player. One of the greats.
All right, we'll see. I mean, no matter what, the Knicks should be better than they were last year. That's, I mean, hands down, that should be something.
He can't possibly go down from the cellar once you're in it.
That's true. If so, that's
only one way to go.
Very true. I mean, I hope the Nets could be a little bit better than last year too. That would be, you know. But we'll see. We'll see. They don't have any new Jewish players. Derek Favors, their rookie. The Nets, no, not a Jew.
Don't forget, God's on your side. You got to win.
All right. Our next Jewish related story is there was something in the papers the other day, I think, where Lebron, his spiritual advisor, is a rabbi. Right? Is that what the deal is?
I think it's Shmuel. Somebody.
Shlomo Moshe something. L'chaim, something or other.
About that. Yeah. So, how can you go wrong?
Right. You know, I can just see it. You know, on Friday night, instead of going out to South Beach, he's going over for Shabbos with his his rabbi, being like, Baruch atah Adonai. I'm bringing my talents to this dinner table. No. So that'll be interesting. But with this being said, this could be taken in two ways. Now, knowing that this is his spiritual advisor, many people could start to hate Jews even more than they already do, because they can say, oh, he's the reason that he went to the Miami Heat and he screwed over New York, he screwed over New Jersey, he screwed over Chicago, he screwed over Cleveland.
Miami has a big Jewish population.
I know, so they're going to love him there, obviously.
No.
But I'm thinking it's not, it could hurt the Jewish image having this, you know?
It won't be bad when LeBron clashes with Stoudamire.
With Stoudamire. They have a big battle, a big Jewish battle.
And they'll go out and have a Shabbat Shalom
dinner. No. So we'll see. So that's our other one. And now I think our favorite Jew. This is my favorite Jew.
You know
who this is going to be.
I know.
Isaac Benjamin Davis of the New York Metropolitans.
Calling him Ike is really so.
It's not fun. You got to call him by the three names.
Call him by his real name.
Obviously.
I mean, Isaac Benjamin can't mix.
And at first we didn't think he was Jewish because you have his dad Ron Davis who was played
I knew
for
from the beginning.
You knew from the beginning. Well, I didn't think, oh, maybe his mom's Jewish. I didn't think that. I mean, because you see his dad, that was all the talk when he came right away, so there was no idea. But that being said, this kid, I mean, we like Ike. I think everybody, no matter what, even when he just, you know, even if he strikes out a lot of times in a game, he makes a play at first. He makes something, he gets a walk when you need him to get a walk. He just always does something that contributes to the times the Mets win. And obviously that hasn't been a lot lately. And but the thing with Ike is, he doesn't play like 2 games without getting a hit. Like, he'll get a hit.
That's right.
You know, there's something amazing about that.
And he always gets an
important one, you know. And
he's up in the clutch.
I mean,
even if he hits a little ground ball, he runs it out and makes it to first.
Right, he's going to be a Gold Glover soon enough, you know. Keith Hernandez still sees things that need to be worked out with, like, obviously Keith knows everything, you know. He's I guess he knows a little bit about first base.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. No, but he's another one. And now another one of my favorite Jews, and I didn't even realize, and I feel like quite a foolish girl for this one. Paul Rudd. He's an actor.
Okay.
He's wonderful. He's just charismatic, talented. There's just so much I can say about them.
And he's
adorable.
Big man for dinner for schmucks.
Right. And this movie, so we had a blast talking about this movie. I've actually seen it, and I enjoy it because it's just the cast of every actor I love on camera. But we had a little joke with Dinner for Schmucks because I actually consider myself lately as a Mets fan. I'm always saying Paul Rudd could just take me now to dinner because I'm the idiot who's watching these games and it's turning into a nightmare after 7 innings where it's a wonderful game. And then I'm like, okay, I thought they were going to win and nope, no, they're not. All right, Paul Rudd, take me to dinner. Let's go. Bring me to that Dinner for Idiots. No. But he's another one. He's another good Jew. All right, any others that we want to discuss before ending this? Let's see. Well, we could always talk about one of our favorite. I think we both agree that Woody Allen is definitely one of our premier favorito Jewish men in Hollywood.
No question.
No question.
I've seen every one of his movies.
I know. I'm working on that.
And,
I've seen so many, but I still haven't seen them all. But that's my goal. All right, we have a coffee club walking by now, talking, messing things up. Okay. So Joe's not here today now. We're just talking about Jews. Joe wouldn't want to be in on that conversation anyway. All right,
You know, as a Yankee fan,
yes,
there isn't one Jew on that, except for the president of the organization. I think his name is Epstein or Goldstein or something like that.
Obviously.
Yeah. So, but it made me more interested in the Mets now. I got Isaac and
the Mets.
all kinds of.
And we can say Frenchie's like 1/16 Jewish, maybe, who knows. All right, Dickie's definitely not Jewish.
A little Jewish blood.
A little bit. Santana, like 1/32 of a, you know.
Definitely.
Everybody's. K-Rod, no Jew. No Jew in him. No Jew.
Got to give him up.
All right.
So
we'll close this one out. I don't know, we could close it out, or I'm trying to think, any other Jews that we want to discuss?
Well, yeah.
I mean, we can always go back to...
Who's in the Hall of Fame?
Rod Carew? What are we going to talk about?
Black guy. Greenberg. No, that I know. Greenberg and Koufax.
Rod Carew.
Rod Carew.
That's what I just said.
I wasn't listening to you. I was looking at him.
Obviously.
Rod Carew. So you got 3 Jewish players in the Hall of Fame, in the Baseball Hall of Fame, and nobody ever knows the third guy, and he was so great, Rod Carew.
Well, you know who did know this? You ever hear the Hanukkah song by Adam Sandler? The famous Rod Carew is in that song. So I want to actually pitch to Adam Sandler, we got some new Jews for your song. We got Isaac Benjamin Davis, we got Amare Stoudamire, we got Lebron's Rabbi, and we got Paul Rudd to put in a song.
We don't talk about Boston Red Sox guy.
No, Euclid, who is that? We don't talk. Well, actually, I don't really have a problem with the Red Sox because I don't mind if they beat on the Yankees.
You have a problem with the Phillies, though.
Phillies, don't even get me started.
But your best girlfriend, though, is a Philly fan.
She is not. How many times do we have to say Mara is not? She said she's not. And if you keep talking about this, she's going to revoke the friendship that you two have formed. She said you're her best friend, and it's over. It's going to be over.
I surrender. I don't want to lose her friendship.
Okay. All right. On that note, you know what you're saying should be, remember yesterday you said Ibrod likes Magnetic remember that when you were listening to Ed Sharp and the Magnetic Zeros, the band I played?
Magnetic Zeros are good.
Right.
And don't forget, we got to talk about batting.
Batting?
And throwing. And who can pitch good. Who's the master pitcher.
Oh.
And who's the master batter?
You're the master batter. Horrible. This is we take these videos and they're so PG rated and then all of a sudden we get so dirty.
Yes.
We get so dirty in these videos.
Master batter is not dirty.
It's not. Well, it's not unless your brain goes to something else, which obviously mine does whenever I hear things like that because I'm just terrible. All right, Ibrod. I salute you.
Sign off.
All right. We're done. Good day.